compared to the first test. It's probably more so the bounce, which at times can be quite hard. But yeah, it's been great. You're in the game a lot as a keeper, and that's what you want. I think for me, it's just that level of concentration throughout the whole day, and I thought I did pretty well.
Tom, in the last 1 hour, we saw pitch behavior is changing drastically. Do you think 150 to 200 runs will be challenging for Pakistan?
We'll probably need a little bit more than that. I think it's still a flat wicket, to be honest. A little bit variable in bounce, but I think overall it's still a pretty good wicket, and I don't really see it deteriorating too much. But yeah, we shall see.
Tom, could you just talk us through that Sarfaraz stumping? Did you just wait a bit? Did you see he was losing his balance? What did you make of that? Because it was a really close decision where the umpire took his time. Yeah,
I think it was a little bit of luck in terms of timing. At first, I didn't think it was out, and then obviously looking on the big screen, there's a bit of a chance. So for me, it was just get the bails off as quick as possible, and fortunately for me, it was the perfect timing.
Blundell, how much target you would like to set for Pakistan?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like the wicket's pretty flat still, so we've got a job tomorrow, to get this last wicket, and then I guess we'll have to reassess. Pakistan have got a good batting lineup. They've showed this in the last couple of games, so we're probably going to need a big total.
A flat track, as you said, and you spend a lot of time on this pitch. If I ask you rate this pitch out of 10, so what would you? How will you rate it?
I think as a batter, it's obviously you want to bat on this sort of wicket, so it's probably a 7 or 6 or 7 really. Yeah, it's good for batting obviously, but there is a little bit, the old one does turn, which is quite nice. It sort of keeps the bowlers involved, and obviously with the reverse swing, it sort of adds that. So it's a pretty good wicket.
How hard is it to keep your concentration while fielding or while wicket keeping for over like 100 overs? You've been in the field for 132 overs in this innings. So how hard is it?
Yeah, I think it is difficult, especially when you're up to the stumps a lot. And I think this wicket, you're not getting as many as a keeper past the bat. But yeah, for me, it's just keeping that level of concentration as high as possible, and just wanting the ball to come to me really.
Hey Tom, following on from that last question, you're looking pretty fresh in the eyes actually. How are you feeling as a team, back-to-back tests?
Yeah, it's it's pretty uncommon. You get 2 days break in between tests, but the boys are relatively fresh. It's tough conditions, when you play on wickets like this. But I think overall we're pretty hungry for a result over here, and I think we're in a pretty good position.
Your Ajaz Patel bowled only just 15 to 18 overs and took 3 wickets in it, and the rest of the fast bowlers plus 25 overs. So what can you rate about it?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Your Ajaz Patel, your main spinner bowler, you took 3 wickets and almost bowled 15 to 20 overs. But your fast bowlers, Tim Southee and Matt Henry, took 25 plus overs. So you do think that is it okay balanced bowling, and that you will be the next day which we put Ajaz Patel in the next bowling?
Yeah, I think to answer your question, I think this wicket here adds a little bit more bounce, and it brings into our quick bowlers. And I thought they did a hell of a job bowling as many overs as they did on a a pretty flat wicket. But once the ball starts reversing, we felt like we're in the game. I thought they did a hell of a job to bowl so many overs on a pretty flat wicket. But yeah. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much, guys. Cheers.